back now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about the
Next, the Heat taking on the Bulls. For Miami, they start their season off in front of a raucous home crowd. This city is fired up to tip off this year. Bulls, Heat, and tip-off coming right after this. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things, and rightfully so. But ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the one. And for Miami, the duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Rain Man in at point guard. Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
And it It's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now here's Levine. And the power finish by Vucevic.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Here's Rayman. And that one's long. On the wing, DeRozan. Tipped away. Now Butler. Hero on the wing. Pass to Rainman. 5 on the clock. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one.
be saying. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Ball is on his third NBA team. He said, coming to LA, I was a young kid with a lot of expectations on me that I didn't really live up to. Then shipped off to New Orleans, I improved the areas that I needed the most work in. Now I'm the player I am in Chicago, one of the key guys, and trying to contribute every night. Kevin, back to you.
Great, thank you, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Miami, Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Main man is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Hero in at the small forward.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, here's DeRozan, and the pass to Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Ball with a wide open look. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Martin against Levine. A clear look for Ball. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And it's Rain Man missing. Levine up top. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Ray. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Rain Man's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Levine. They get it again. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Levine with the block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Levine. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist or Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Rebound by Rain Man. The Heat leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates. What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league. Shot.
And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Heat have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. Now, here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That one drops for him. 8 points for Rain Man.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Stolen by Mark. Down low. Hero kicks to Mark. Ray the pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 4 on the shot clock from 17 feet out, and the bank shot is good. That's 10 points for Rain Man.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Caruso, the pass to Green, and Butler sends it back.
Such a savvy defensive player. Butler positions himself well to alter shots.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Caruso.
Miami
And
foul.
Tyler Hero gets the whistle that
Hero.
time. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Baseline J on the way.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Ray, and there it is for him. Rain Man's got 14 points for the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas. Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Bulls shoot their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And so Caruso nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Ray. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Rain Man. And good that time.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Heat out front. They lead by 12. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get live.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Now, here's Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Williams trying to break free. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from DeMar DeRozan. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's Ball, and Vucevic throws it down.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Well, Heat leading by 12. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Lonzo Ball picks one up, and opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
4 on the clock. Rain Man with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Ball gets double teamed. They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Ray. And the basket is good. Rain Man's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. Poked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero passes to Butler. From the arc. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 33 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Here's Ball, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And it's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Williams. And it's Dosumu in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Rain Man. 33 points for him. A stupendous finish in traffic. Rain Man's got 35 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Dosumu. Driving the lane. Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Outside, Hero. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. Rain Man with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Javonte Green comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Make some noise one more time for your Heat Youth Dancers.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Not loose. Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. Loads it up for Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Bulls trail by 21, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Ray, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Caruso, the pass to Levine, fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Patrick Williams.
Caruso looking for an opening. It's blocked. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 3 assists tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Martin wide open. He fires, and it's Miami with another.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here we go,
and they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancers.
Free throw good, Levine.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And so Levine nails both of them. Here's Ray. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Miami rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to...
Coming out on the court,
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim. All I'm gonna say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Caleb Martin out there with Rain Man, and it's Lowry in at the small forward position. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Vucevic with the bucket. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Here's Rain Man. Vucevic defending.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive. Levine passes to DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
It's tipped to the left side wing. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here we go, one-on-one. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to spread to in the open floor.
Here's Ray. Tipped away. Adebayo. Butler dishes to Martin. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ray. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Williams. The tray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Ray trying to get open as Butler. Up and in on the layup. Rain Man's got 53. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world.
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side.
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
First team foul.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine.
Alex Caruso.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Floats it up for Butler. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Caruso. Over Lowry. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
And of
foul.
course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra.
For Chicago.
And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The first free throw is good.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago.
2 minutes.
The pass to Caruso. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
.152 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. To the paint, trying to find ball. He gets it to him. In transition, here come the Bulls. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A minute 20 left in the third.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Green passes the ball. And here is Caruso. Cans the 12-footer. Caruso's got 9.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Heat moving the ball around. Oh, tried to dunk it all, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul. First team
The Heat
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now at the line. 2.
No good on that one. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
The free throw drops for Caruso. No good on the second free throw. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Green with the ball. Butler covering. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ray. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Rain Man's got 57 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And he dunks it down.
Whoa, That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Rain Man. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Heat shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And that one misses. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Heat running away with it. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Bradley. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's Vucevic and it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
White looking around. Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And so Miami again turning it over. And Chicago's shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Bradley. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bradley. Rain Man with the bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And Chicago has possession. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often court cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Ray, and again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution.
Here's Jones.
Javonte Green.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And they get it back. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
6 on the shot clock. Rain Man with the bucket. White with it. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami. Goran Dragic is checked in for Kobe White. On the free throw, no good. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
It's stolen by Dragic. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From 10 feet out and too long on the shot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that one's good by Butler.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
It's stolen by Jones. Driving inside. Here's Dragic from outside. Here's Bradley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Bradley's got his first bucket of the night. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Dragic. From 10 feet out. And Butler sends it back. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Dragic finds Green. Over Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rain Man.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vincent. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. 2.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
An assertive offensive player, White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Lowry up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Martin kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Bulls ball.
Now Dragic, and the shot goes down.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Vincent, and it's sent back by White. Miami again turning it over.
Bulls ball.
Now here's Dragic. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get to rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you next time.
14, Tyler Hero. At forward, 6'8", number 13, at guard, 6'3", number 17, at center, 6'10", number 11, Chris. At forward, 6'6", 00. Your Miami Heat head coach is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami Heat!
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Adebayo in at the four slot. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's Horford. Clock at 4. Williams. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Rayman. The leaner inside. Count the basket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Smart against Rose. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. The one on him. Makes an easy one.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Rose. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Outside, Brown. Over Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Here's Smart, following the bucket by the Heat. And it's stolen by Rose. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Hero. Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball, picked up by Rose. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Boston.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Miami. Count it. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Just over 3.5 minutes gone. On here in the first. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Outside Williams. Back to Gallinari. And here's Brogdon. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
That one misses. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And then Adebayo slams it in.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Pritchard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
White, he's checked in for Boston. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rain Man, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Open shot by Brogdon. Boston again missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Pritchard. Gallinari against Adebayo. Here's Pritchard. Drills it from deep. Pritchard's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's ABC. Back to Rose. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown.
y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a is a not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid. My gon' find with a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Squad Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not